What is up, club members? We are doing our first Let's Play of Kerbal Space Program, the Enhanced Edition. Been waiting this off until basically we got the update and all that, so this is going to be like a rebooted. We are going to finish this one and all that. So let's get this started, and also a happy Easter to all of you guys. Let's see, we're going to start new. Edit name. Let's put this as FS Club Let's. There we go. And career, of course. Then we need change the flag. We can change the flag to something. Let's see what we got here. Cannery. There we go. Squad. That's actually the makers. Let's change it to a force. There we go. There's one thing I'm going to enable right now. Include the stock vehicles. Okay, now let's get this started. I am playing this on the PS4 Pro with super sampling enabled, so it might show a little bit better graphics. Okay, we already know this. Nice to meet you. It's basically telling you an overview and all that. Let's see what kind of camera I'm using. We need information. Thinks I've got it. Radial preset, which I actually am going to change that real quick. Where are you? Radial cursor. I'm gonna do cursor. Save and exit. Okay, this is our basically where we do everything. This is, of course, our space plane pad, whatever, where you can launch planes and all that. This is our rocket pad where we can basically launch our rockets. Tracking station. This is where we build our rockets. This is where we get our missions. This is where we build our space planes. This is our research facility, and this is administration building, and that is our astronaut complex where we can hire our different kind of astronauts and all that. Okay, first thing we need to do is we need to get some contracts. Oh, let's see if I can really. I can't go in it right now. Okay, let's gather some scientific data from Kerbal and launch our first vessel. So hopefully I don't have no problems with this now. Last time I had a little bit of problems, like some of the stuff would disappear and all that. Okay, right now we're going to build like basically a simplified rocket. It's not really going to go anywhere. Yeah, there's Werner von Kerman right there, our chief rocketry engineer. Okay, first thing is we need to have a command pod. Every rocket either needs a command pod or a probe. And then we don't have any fuel tanks unlocked. And of course we need something to basically power it. To put it up in there. There's the engine right there. That's basically just a booster. We have anything else? We have some wings. I don't think we need any wings. We are going to need some science, so we'll put 2 on there. Basically want it to be like basically like even. If you get what I'm saying, because if you put like 1 on one side, the whole thing's gonna tip to that one side. And then of course we're gonna need a parachute, or else that person's gonna be crashing down. Okay, this is our staging right here. We need to put this one down here, and then last stage will be of course the parachute. And let's see who we got flying. It is, we have Jebediah Kerman. Okay, so this is gonna be our first one right here. We're gonna name this. This is gonna be just a test flight. We're really not going nowhere. We're just basically launching off the launch pad, and that's it. Save craft, and then now let's launch it. Okay, here we are. This is the launching pad right here. What we're going to try to aim for is right over there, if you guys can see, is the ocean. We're going to try to aim for that. Okay, we need to turn on the SAS. It doesn't matter if throttle's up or down because this is a booster. This doesn't have where we can set the throttle. Okay, I'm trying to figure out which way that would be right there. Seeing if you guys can see right here, this is the planet we're on. This is Kerbal. Now later on, we're going to try to this is Kerbal's moons right here. We have the Mun and Minmus. The farthest I've ever been in this game, it's Minmus. I've landed on Minmus. Minmus is actually a lot easier to land on than Mun is, because Mun's gravity is a lot different than Minmus. See, we have all that. Then if you back away more, we have a lot more planets, and a lot of them have different moons too. See, we have Eve, Moho, then of course we got the Sun, Duna, Dres, Jewel, and then the farthest one is Elo. I've never been to any of them. Zoom back in, and boom, we're back on our planet, on our little bitty planet. Okay, so let's get this rocket launched. Wait, first we need to gather some science. So what we do is observe mystery goo. And see, we got 3 science for this one. Let's keep that experiment. Then do goo report. Get 1.5, and then we'll Jebediah's gonna get out of it real quick, and then he's gonna do an EVA report and get 2.4 science for that. All the science we use is for our research to basically upgrade our rockets and all that kind of stuff so we can go farther. Okay, take data. Now we need to store the data. Okay, now turn SAS back on. SAS is basically like a control. It helps stabilize it and all that. So okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yep, I'm going the wrong way. Oh well. See how fast we can. Right there, this right here shows our speed right here from the surface. That shows our height, and this shows, of course. See, I don't know if we're gonna get to the outer layer. I don't think we're getting to the this darker blue. Might get a little bit there. See, while we're up here right now, we can take some mystery goo, 7 science right there while flying over Kerbal, and then we can do crew report flying over Kerbal's shores. Might land in the ocean. Just let the wind take us real quick. 7,000. I'll actually pull out the parachute right now. It's not gonna fully deploy yet. I think it's like about 1,000. The parachute will actually deploy. It looks like we are going to land in the ocean, so it's going to be actually a pretty soft landing. So our speed's slowing down a little bit because that wind's catching us and the parachute's helping us, even though it's not fully deployed. Looks like Jebediah is having a fun ride. Didn't really go that high, but okay, should be deploying now. It's actually like 400 feet, 400 meters. Wow. Okay, fast forward time a little bit. I'm also going to turn the SAS on so it stops spinning out of control. Okay, about to hit the water in a minute. Don't really need this up anymore. 50 meters. There we go. See the shadow? Bam. Nice landing right there. Okay. Oh. Oops. EVA report. Kerbal's waters. Let's also try to get as much science as you basically can. Store all those. Now board again. And then last but not least, another crew report from Kerbal Waters. Okay, then basically recover the vessel. Let's see what we get for this little bit mission we did. Okay. Ooh, we got 39 science. Woo. Let's see. Crew report from Kerbal Waters. Crew report from Launchpad. Okay, then parts we basically got like every single part back. So that was actually a pretty good amount of money we got back right there. And then Jebediah got 1 XP. See, with these stars right here, they can go up in experience and they get more stuff unlocked. Like with the SAS, I'll get like later on where I can almost fly itself. Okay, and we got these right here. Let's see. World first milestone: performing an EVA test, broken speed, launched our first vehicle, broken speed, broken altitude, broken speed, land distance record, altitude, land distance record, splash down the ocean. We covered our first crew, and performed the first of experiments at home. Launched our first vessel, scientific data. Okay, there we go. Let's go right in here real quick, and then got some new missions, and that'll be the end of this episode. In the next episode, we'll continue, maybe try to get a suborbital flight. Okay, let's get this one. We can get the swivel engine, the hammer, and the solid fuel. Okay, okay, so we're gonna get swivel, hammer, fuel tank. Definitely get that one. Then we won't be just using boosters anymore. Okay, and right here we get, of course, another science thing that helps us get more science. I'll get an antenna, and a decoupler. Decouplers really help too. Okay, we have 29 left. See, these are 20, 18, and 15, I believe. Right here we'd get a Reliant engine, a thumper, and a bigger fuel tank. Here we'd get aerodynamic cone, winglet, and radial decoupler. And then right here, heat shields. Ooh, another science thing, so I'm really leaning towards this one. Radiator panel, service bay, micro landing strut, which we're not going to be landing on anything anytime soon. And then more parachutes. So I'm thinking, yeah, let's get this one real quick. And then we just need about 6 more science, and we can basically get this. So basically some science on the launch pad with the thermometer and the barometer. We'll probably get it. And then later on, definitely want to get, where's that? Right here, the Science Junior. That's more science we can get. Okay, let's see what our new missions we can get is. Wow, there is a lot more now. Okay. Let's also, while we're at it, we can, yeah, see if you can press the square button or the X button on Xbox, you can go right here and you can see upgrades. See, right now we have a max active contracts of 2. We can upgrade it for 75,000, and we get max active contracts 7. And then now we can upgrade the tracking station, and we can get flight planning, which flight planning really helps when you're doing like basically maneuvers in space, like orbiting and all that stuff. Let's upgrade that. See, like right here, if we do this, we need 150,000, but see, patch conics are visible on map, and the max DSN power. Okay, let's get some contracts now. Let's try looking for some easy ones. We can do a test right here. A flight decoupler. Let's try to get escape the atmosphere. We'll try to get orbit Kerbal. Then let's see, solid fuel. Let's see what they 1,000 to 8,000. We could probably do this one. Okay, we'll just do those 4 for right now. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching. Make sure if you guys liked the video, you guys hit that like button, and if you have not subscribed, make sure you guys do. I will probably do another episode tonight on this. I hope you guys have a good day and a happy Easter. Bye.